Chasing life gift. Y'all see that? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Coming down. Y'all know what it is. See, if you go to the merch shop, get that paper chaser for life gift. What it do, all my paper chasers for life squad, man? Hope everybody doing all right, man. If y'all seeing me, y'all know what time it is. What's up, Brandon? Yes, sir. You see that, my brother? Rocking it, bro. Rocking the gear, man. Y'all go check out my man, Brandon Balderas, barachosapparel.com. barachosapparel.com. Hey, man, we about to get off into these shout outs, man. I hope everybody out there doing your thing, chasing that paper, catching that paper, doing what you're supposed to do with that paper, man. Shout out to all of y'all, man, for showing love and support to the channel. Remember to give a video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, man. So if y'all ready to get off into these shout outs, man, I'm always ready. I'm always ready for everything, baby. You know what they say, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. All my wonderful people, man. Love you guys. Yes, sir. Hey, what's up, my people? Over here in Oklahoma City at the Loves, man. And figured I'd go ahead and do weekly shout outs, man. But like always, I want to talk about something first, man. I want to talk about first of all, hope everybody doing all right, man. From the heart. That's straight up. Can't be no more realer than that, man. Hope all of y'all are doing okay, man. Doing your thing out there, man. Chasing that paper and getting that paper. I want to talk about the process of getting hired on with Landstar. Okay? When you go on Landstar to apply for Landstar, you're gonna fill out the application and stuff like that. Your work history and everything like that. It's a 10th Street app, so for most of everybody, it should be pretty easy. You know, you just have to like update your last job and stuff like that, right? Okay. How it worked out for me when my man Nathan Green over at SFI told me that he got me a brand new truck. I had already applied for Landstar, but the 30 days, they give you 30 days to like have your truck stuff in order. And at the time I applied for Landstar, I was in the process of looking for a truck. If y'all know what I mean, man. Some of y'all follow me and stuff, you know. Most of y'all that follow me been knowing that I wanted to get my own truck. So Miss Phyllis from Landstar hit me up and she was like, do you have a truck yet? When it got close to the 30 days. And I was like, no, ma'am, I'm still looking. You know, I believe in saying no, ma'am, yes, ma'am, no, sir, yes, sir. I'm from the South. I'm from New Orleans. That's how I talk to people, you know. And so I said, no, ma'am, I haven't found a truck yet. She says, well, when you find a truck, you give me a call and I'll start running everything. You've already filled out an application. I'll start running everything for you. No problem. So when my man Nathan Green over at SFI, it's not a finance, called me up and told me he had me a brand new truck. When I got off the phone with him, I immediately called Miss Phyllis over there at Landstar. They run your background check and all of that. So she needed me to update my application since I was with R.E. Garrison. The first time I talked to her, I was over at the old company, you know, HE, you know, we'll just say HE. And so she said, I just need you to update your application. No problem. She sent me the link. I went in there, updated it to R.E. Garrison, and called her back right away, told her I got it updated. She said, all right, I'll start running it. Started running it. It takes a while to get on with Landstar. Here's my process. Couple of days passed. She said, you know you have to have your hazmat. You do have to have your hazmat here at Landstar, okay? She said, have you ever had your hazmat? I said, ma'am, I had my hazmat about 12 years ago, and I let it go. I wasn't doing hazmat loads, so I let it go. She said, well, I can get you in for a first time program. Okay. She got me into that. She sent me the link. She sent the link where you have to go in there and you have to, it's a hazmat task that you got to do. Man, it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. But there's no way you could fail it, guys. Rest assured, there's no way you could fail it. Before you move on to the next task, you have to pass the previous task that you're working on. You have to pass it in order to move on to the next task. But at the same time, it's a learning experience too, because you're learning about hazmat and you're answering a bunch of questions and stuff, and you got to get them right. There's no way it's gonna let you get them wrong. There's no way. Okay, I got all that knocked out. Then next thing was, once I got my truck, they were still running my background check. Okay, now for hazmat, if it's your first time, you have to go get fingerprinted. So I got home with R.E. Garrison, and we was getting ready to go out of town for my wife's birthday. And so I went over to the DMV and you have to go get fingerprinted for your hazmat. So I went over to my local DMV there in Las Cruces where I live at, and they don't do the fingerprinting there. I was like, oh man, I'm finna go out of town and I'm trying to get everything situated with each other so nothing falls out of place. You don't want, everything was lining up. Everything was lining up, you know, brick by brick, layer by layer. Everything was lining up, and I didn't want nothing to get knocked out of place. So the lady at the DMV had a number for me to call, and she was like, the nearest one is in El Paso. And I'm like, man, we finna go out of town. I don't have time to go to El Paso. She said, call that number. I called that number, talked to a young gentleman. He was a real nice gentleman. I forget his name. I said, man, I'm getting ready to go to California on vacation for a week, but I need to get my fingerprints done for Landstar. Okay. He said, where you going for vacation? I said, I'm going to Cali. What part of Cali? I'm going to be over by, my son lives over by Paris, California. He said, there's one over there in Riverside. So I went, he set me up for the one in Riverside. I went over there. Now, in that process, I had another Landstar lady hit me up and was, you know, helping me out with stuff that I needed to get done before joining the company. Okay, she told me that I had to make sure I paid my $22.90. Okay, knock that out, no problem. Get the fingerprints. When you get the fingerprints, you snap a picture of the receipt. They're gonna give you a receipt. It's $86. You're gonna snap a picture of that receipt and you're gonna email it to her. No problem. We got to Cali, hung out for a few days, and since my appointment wasn't for a few days, I got to hang out with the family for a few days, and then I had to go and do my appointment. It winded up being at an Office Max. I went into Office Max and did fingerprinting for my hazmat, for my hazmat background check for Landstar. That was crazy. So I knocked that out. Sent her the receipt. Good to go. Now, you have to go and take a drug test. Next day, went and took a drug test. Knocked that out. Now, I'm just waiting on them to get the drug test results back to get ready to go to orientation. When we got back from out of town, that's when I went and picked up the truck. Now, once I picked up the truck, she says, you have to go and get a DOT inspection on your truck before you can bring it over to Landstar. No problem. Went and picked up the truck, drove it home, went and picked up the truck over in Phoenix at SFI. Thank God. Everything, man, everything is falling into place, man. It's man, brick by brick, layer by layer. It's falling into place, baby. I'm happy. You know, we happy. My wife is happy. I'm happy. You know, oh man, everything is working out big time. Go over there to the TA over in Las Cruces. I know what some of y'all know where that's at, man. The TA over in Las Cruces, get the DOT inspection. The dude that's doing the DOT inspection says that he needs to see the finance company or the people that own the truck. And I'm like, I got the truck from SFI, Snyder Finance. Well, I need to see that in black and white. So when you do your final paperwork for SFI, they send you an email of your paperwork. Well, the dude there at the counter, at the service counter there at the TA, printed out my whole contract with SFI for me. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, man. If you're watching, I appreciate you, bro. God bless you. He did that for me. Let the mechanic that was doing the DOT inspection, let him see that. All right. Got that done. The next day, I got an email from Chris over in Mesa at the Mesa facility there for Landstar. And then he called me up. He said, yeah, you're approved to start orientation. Oh my God. Yes. That's what I've been waiting on. You know, that phone call. I've been waiting on that phone call. He said, you're gonna start orientation on Monday, and you're gonna be in there with a couple of more guys. Oh man, we booking your hotel right now. Y'all saw the hotel, it was real nice. You know, everything was squared away. And he says, do you want me to send your stickers, your Landstar stickers to your house, or do you want them to be sent over here for orientation class? No, send them to orientation class. That way they'll be there by the time I go to orientation. And started orientation, man. And the rest is history, guys. That's the process of getting hired on with Landstar. It takes about 3 to 4 weeks to get hired on with Landstar, guys. It takes a while. It will test your patience. It will test your it will test you. You will be on the edge. But rest assured, they're doing their job, and once you're in, man. Once you're in. Now your first day of orientation, like y'all seen day 1 and day 2 of orientation on my video, you have to take a hazmat test for Landstar in orientation. They go over everything that you're gonna be tested on that hazmat test. It's open book test, guys. They're gonna have you highlight stuff and everything like that in the books. They're gonna have you highlight it. It's open book test, man. And you cannot miss more than 6. If you miss 7, you gotta take it the next day. But thank God I got it done, man. And the rest is history, man. I'm here. I'm enjoying it. I love it, man. I love it here. Landstar is the bomb, guys. The fuel discounts. The loads could be better, guys. But if you grind, you can make the money you want to make. If you grind, you can make the money that you want to make or the money that you need to make, and still have some money to put away. I've gotten paid 2 times since I've been here. I've gotten paid twice, and both of my settlements were damn good. I'm a grinder, man. I come out here to get money, and I'm a grind and get that money, man. I ain't gonna BS around. I'm not gonna play around. I'm not gonna do none of that, man. I'm out here to get that money and take care of home. Home has to be taken care of, no matter how I feel, no matter what is happening. The home front has to be taken care of. The truck has to be taken care of, because this is a business. This is chess, not checkers. You gotta make the money you gotta make to take care of what you need to take care of. And I'm doing it so far, man. I'm doing it. I'm knocking it out. I'm booked to the 21st, and now I finally got to talk with my BCO advisor. You get a BCO advisor here at Landstar that's going to check on you your first 30 days, 60 days, or 45 days, I think something like that, 45 days, and then 90 days. And then after that, they kind of like turn you loose, but you can call them anytime. It doesn't matter. You can call them anytime. And my home domicile is Mesa, Arizona. That's my home yard. And I'm real happy about that, because those guys are real cool. That's why I went to orientation at. So of course I wanted that to be my home domicile. They tried to make it the Fort Worth yard or Dallas yard, and I haven't been over there. I'm pretty sure the people are nice, you know, but I wanted Mesa, Arizona to be my home domicile, since I went in there for orientation and those guys were so nice and cool. Chris, Mike, and Kyle. Shout out to them 3 dudes right there, man. Real cool people, man. So, I'm loving it, man. I couldn't be happier. I'm getting to do what I love to do. I love being a truck driver. I love going to different places. And everywhere I go over here at Landstar is new to me, man. It's new. So, you can't run on recaps here. Thank God you can run on recaps here. So, don't worry about that, guys. If you can run on recaps, you can chase that paper, catch that paper, put that paper away, spend it on your family, go on vacation. Do what you want with your paper, baby. Do what you want with your paper. You dig a feel me? I hope you dig a feel me, because that's what it is, man. You are your own boss. You don't have no dispatch. You don't have nobody looking over your shoulder micromanaging you. You don't have none of that. None of that. Book that load, get that load, deliver that load, and keep it moving. Keep it pushing. Because if the wheels ain't turning, you ain't earning. Get that paper. With that being said, man, it's time to get off into these shout-outs, man, because I love you guys so much, man. God, man, I love you guys so much. We're up to 2258 on subscribers. Let's keep it going up. Get a video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell, man. I know it's a lot of people out there that watch the videos and you're not subscribed. It doesn't cost anything to hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost anything. And once we get it up to 3,000, 10 people gonna get some G-DAWG Antoine merch out the merch shop. I'm gonna order it for you. You're gonna tell me what you want. I'm gonna order it for you, and it's gonna be sent directly to you. It's gonna be billed to me, but it's gonna be sent directly to you. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Straight to you, no doubt. So go down below and check out the merch shop, man. I'm pretty sure you're gonna find something you like, man. Click on it again, and it's gonna take you to the merch shop. And you're gonna like it, man. I'm pretty sure you're gonna find something in there you like, man. Let's get off into these shout outs. First up, gonna be my man Ray Dorsey. I appreciate you, big dog. Yes, sir. Sean Hunter, you definitely up in there, no doubt. My man Edward Medeiros, I appreciate you, my brother. You and Mrs. Medeiros, shout out to y'all, man. Don Julio, you definitely up in there, homie. My man Henry Johnson, y'all go check out Henry Johnson on YouTube, man. Works at CRST. Go check my man out. Cool dude, man. Show him some love. My man Duke. What's up, Duke? You definitely up in there, man. Kenneth Johnson, you up in there. Life of Rail, you definitely up in there. Julie Jordan, what's up, homegirl? You definitely up in there. Appreciate the love, the support. Kenny Tinker, you definitely up in there, my brother. Eddie Johnson, yes, sir. My man out of Atlanta, Michael Hinchin, what's up, my dog? Yes, sir. Man, been talking to you quite a bit lately, man, and we always have a good time on the phone, man. No doubt about it, my brother. Shout out to you and Mrs. Hinchin. Yes, sir. Blacktop Well, you definitely up in there. My man Bobby Krabs out of Springfield, Massachusetts. Yes, sir. What's up, Bobby? Man, Bobby's like a day oneer right there, man. That's a cool ass dude right there. Much love to you and the fam, Bobby. No doubt. DJ Johnson. What's up, DJ? Appreciate you, my brother. Robert McClain. Yes, sir. Like John McClain, you know, my man. Damn it, boy. What's up there, my brother? Willie Lonnie. My man I used to work with out in the oil fields. I appreciate you, my brother. Hope everybody doing all right, man. Hope the family doing good. Hope you doing good, my brother. Much love. The Rusty Cracker, you definitely up in there. T-Tran, you definitely up in there, homie, no doubt. My man Jimmy Kraut, what's up, Jimmy? You definitely up in there, my brother, no doubt. Much love, my brother. 45 Mike T, yes, sir. Andrew Buchanan, yes, sir. You definitely up in there, fam, no doubt. Brandon McNay, yes, sir. What's up, Brandon? Hope you're doing all right, my man. Hope you're doing all right. Charlie Boy, yes, sir. You definitely up in there. Scotty Vlogs, yes, sir. You definitely up in there, Scotty. My man Steve Kirkendall, what's up, big baby? What's popping? What's shaking? What's twerking? What's working? Yes, sir. Dre Bahari, yes, sir. You definitely up in there, fam. Trey, what's happening, Trey? Yes, sir. Ken Warren, you definitely up in there, Ken. Appreciate you. Byron K. Honorary Jr., what's up, big dog? You definitely up in there. That's a cool ass supporter right there. I appreciate you, Byron. Hope you and the family doing all right, man. God bless you guys. Orlando Cook, I still gotta give you a call, homie. Don't doubt it. I'm gonna give you a call, dog. Don't doubt it. Don't fret. I'm gonna give you a call, my man. No doubt. Last but not least, Kevin Lewis and Mrs. Kevin Lewis out of New Orleans, Louisiana. The Buddhists up in the house. You heard me? You dig or feel me, baby? Yes, sir. What's up, Kenny? What's up, Mrs. Lewis? Hope you guys doing all right, man. Come get this paper. Mrs. Lewis, trust me, y'all can make some money here as a team. Team drivers here. Oh my God. Y'all can make a killing over here. I can't be team because I want to have my wife in the truck with me. I want my wife to get on this truck eventually with me. So I can't be team. And plus, I don't trust somebody to be driving while I'm back there sleeping. I have a fear of it, and I'll get into that in another video about what happened in that situation to make me not want to be a team driver anymore. And this happened many moons ago, like when I first got my CDL, guys. The story behind it will trip you out a little bit, but that what makes me not want to be team driver anymore. But that's gonna do it for the shout outs, man. I appreciate all y'all love and support. I appreciate the subscriptions, the comments. Let me know where you live at. so I can shout it out, man. It's gonna take a while for me to get to it because all the videos I've been putting out with Landstar, I've had so many comments that I'm shouting everybody out that left a comment from the beginning of me coming over to Landstar. So it's going in order. It's going in order. So you guys leave a comment or let me know where you're from. So the next time I shout you out, I'm gonna be shouting out you and where you live at. I'm gonna be representing for you. No doubt about it, man. I'm gonna get up out of here, chill out. I'm gonna be taking off tonight and headed over to Lubbock to get this load off, man, and be moving on to the next one. So God bless you guys, man. I love you guys. I'll see y'all on the next version of the shout outs, and I'm out of here. Yes, sir. Chasing life gift. Y'all see that? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Coming down. Y'all know what it is. See if you go to the merch shop, get that paper chaser for life gift. G-DAWG.